Hi, my name's Kristen, but my friends call me Dolo. Welcome to my kitchen. In this episode, we'll be making dessert, pumpkin cheesecake trifle. First things first, here's what you'll need for this recipe. So the first part of this is we're gonna make some fresh whipped cream. Go ahead and pour about a cup into your mixing bowl. You want the mixing bowl to do all the heavy lifting for you. Otherwise, it'll take you forever to make whipped cream. So to this, I'm gonna add just a tablespoon of sugar, as well as a splash of vanilla. Give it some good flavor. So we're gonna go ahead and mix this on high. It's gonna get loud. All right, go ahead and get this down, show you what it should look like. You want stiff peaks, just like that. Not much more. If you do it too much, you're gonna end up with butter. We don't want butter. We want whipped cream. If you are a little intimidated by this, and you wanna just use the spray can, no judgment, but it does taste a lot better. So for the cheesecake layer, you just need your paddle attachment. You don't need the whisk. So what we're gonna do is I have 2 8-ounce bricks of cream cheese, softened. Put that in the mixer. And then for the second one, you actually only need half of this because we're only making 4 trifles. Okay, set that aside. And then the next ingredient is pumpkin butter. I love using pumpkin butter because it's already sweetened and it already has those really great warm fall spices in there. And that way you're not having to buy like a can of pumpkin, a bunch of sugar, a bunch of spices. It's all in there for you. So this is about a half of a cup of pumpkin butter. And then to that, I'm gonna add a little bit more sugar, maybe like a tablespoon, as well as some vanilla, a little splash. If you wanna get technical, if you're a measurer, a teaspoon. I'm not a measurer. And also some more cinnamon, just a little extra spice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and whip this up on like a medium-low speed just until it's well incorporated. All right, scrape it down, get all the good stuff back into the bowl. Don't want to waste it. Okay, take this off. Show you what it should look like. So here we got a yummy pumpkin cheesecake layer for our trifles. All right, now here comes the fun part, the assembly. First, I have some chopped up ginger molasses cookies. I got these from Trader Joe's. They're just the take and bake ones. They were actually cheaper than like a tub of ginger snaps, but if ginger snaps are your thing, you can definitely use those. But I like these because they taste fresher. They got a little chewiness to them, and they're really good in the trifle. So I'm just chopping up a few here. All right, I already have some chopped up already. So what I'm gonna do is I have these small little mason jars. I got these at Target for 68 cents on clearance. Okay, so the first layer, you wanna go ahead and put some cookies in the bottom. The cookies, take some of your cheesecake. You know what, let's do all the jars at once. Got some cookies, cookie layer, like a little assembly line here. I like these mini desserts too, so then you totally avoid that one person after a dinner, and they're just like, here's this one small piece, just a little piece. And meanwhile, you just slaved over a stove and they expect you to serve you a piece of pie, and they want a certain size of piece of pie. You could just take this, eat your dessert. Okay, So again, we're gonna go back with the cookies. Cookie. These are also nice in the mason jars because then you could just put the lid on it and then they could take it home if they don't feel like eating it at your house. Okay. Again, with some cheesecake, try and stuff it all in there. Leave some room for the lid and the last layer of whipped cream. Okay. And these are actually nice to make the day ahead of time because it actually gets better as it sits and it's less that you have to worry about the day of. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the fridge and then they'll be ready to go. If you head on over to my blog, I have a printable grocery list for you to shop for all of your ingredients.